Ui.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're on the cliffs of La Jolla, California, the famed Torrey Pines venue, and it's our opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out of the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up until this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. But tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. 3 behind our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
This one has eyes for the hole. Let's head out to the 7th hole. This is the major champion, Matt Fitzpatrick now.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom King? He has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, engaging with the fans. You know, it's refreshing. It's nice to see that because, you know, the PGA Tour can be so cutthroat at times, and yet you have this young kid out there who's just happy to be here, but he's happy to be here and winning.
How close was that to going in? This putt was about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty is judging the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway. So when it pins in the back section of this green, it's nearly impossible to judge the distance. This is a wonderful, wonderful design.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This one's for birdie. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going left to right.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, time to return to the action. He's setting up for his second shot. And just one shot off the lead. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move into a sheriff first. This is a good chance. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, the finish at Torrey Pines South captivates everyone. It really starts here at the 16th, a par 3 playing across the ravine.
A long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
This one is right down the pipe. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt to get to 7 under the card. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HBS Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back in beautiful La Jolla, California for the second round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always. It's delightful to have you with us. Our leader sits at 7 under. Let's see what goes down today here on 2K Sports. Now to the fourth.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
This one's going right at the pin here. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for a birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Currently at 6 under par overall. It's a par 4, the fifth hole.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
This is his second shot. Currently a shot off the lead.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Good look at a birdie here. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And on the tee now of the sixth, which is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Wow, that was just striped. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This should play. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the set.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Now 2 shots up after that one. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the Farmers Insurance is about to kick off here in beautiful La Jolla, California. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. After this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll reward it.
What's this one doing, mate?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now that finds him in first place. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Good sounding strike, that one. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Oh, how about that? What a shot. He's holed it.
Hole in one. Meet you in the 19th hole later, my friend. What a shot.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Hole in one. What a shot. What a celebration.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
This is his second shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This putt is around 44 feet.
Oh, that's a good line. Great speed.
Ooh, this is tasty. Yahtzee.
Well, Rich, we're heading into our final 9 holes here, but I tell you what, I'm thinking about that ace this player made on that front 9. What a ripper.
Unreal. I got to say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. It's built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, here we are, Championship Sunday, and our featured player's been playing outstanding all week.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 180 yards out. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here. And as the putt drops, 21 under par has now been registered with just a few holes left to play.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Opting for the 5-wood. Unable to find the green on this one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Good shot there. Putting for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
He has this putt to win the tournament. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Starting it way outside the hole.
So close. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.